Alright guys, so it's morning time around 9:39 right now. So I've taken a position in our stock Adani Enterprises. So this is a stock which I had given for you guys yesterday. So I was just trying to scalp in the stock. Stock has been very volatile. So early morning, if you see, it spiked out like yesterday's continuation, it spiked out. So I didn't take any action. Once it came back to these levels, so this is a level where it is trying to go sideways or staying in this particular range for longer time. So I have taken my positions within this levels, hoping for a breakout slowly upside. Okay, the stock can be very volatile, like you have seen previously how much percentage it can move. So I have taken few positions. Later, if I need, I will average out, not so quickly, maybe end of the day, but I'm allowing the stock to breathe. And market also looks positive today, so don't have to be scared much. Market has opened gap up and it is going a bit sideways. Market has to break its own levels. It is going in the same range of 1 minute, not even out of it. So and market is in the peak right now. Let's see how advantage we will get. Others, and to me, it's a gap down today. So like, whatever the profit has gone up, they have done a gap down. Profit booking has taken place immediately in 1 minute candle only. They have taken out of the levels. So anyways, it is out of the levels and it is going sideways right here. Maybe it can be good. It is already corrected 5%. Maybe it is good from here for short term basis, but it is for intraday scalping, it is out of from our levels. So I have not drawn lines for you guys. So Adani Enterprises is staying in the levels itself. It's not just gone out. It was going out in the morning only 1600, but yes, it is staying now. In case it breaks out 1600 or it is breaking its own high of 1615, then the stock has a tendency to go up to 1650. And I don't think so it will go to upper circuit. If it is going to upper circuit, this is a Superman stock of now, because every day you see it is just going in this pattern. Let's see how this behaves. Okay, so I had few work, so I had gone down to check the work going on. I was monitoring through my phone. So overall it is up here. It is not yet refreshed. It is still showing 1569. Come on, it will ask me to log in pakka. Okay, so these were the quantities which I took. 1582.75 at 1000 shares and 1572.9 and 200 shares only I took. So how much was the funds used here? So our fund was used almost 50% is what I've used of my value. So 5 lakh 24. What is this margin used? 5 lakh 63 available. Okay. So I've used 5 lakh 63 margin used. Available margin is 5 lakh 24 in this particular trade. I get margin because of margin trading facility, MTF. So the stock has gone up to 1617 from the level of 1581. This is basically intraday itself. So 44,000 as of now. What I'm seeing is, see, now it is taking a resistance here. You see this level 1620 levels, it's taking a resistance with a high of 1621. Just wondering, like yesterday, later part of the day, volumes came in, right? So I'm just seeing if it can go towards its upper circuit of the levels of 1701. Okay, at least 1650 and maybe later 1700. Let's see, because till now, yesterday it came and touched the upper circuit. Today, a lot of people will have an eye on this particular stock, and looking at this percentage later part of the day, when we saw, remember yesterday we saw the 6%, then it went to 10%. So looking at this percentage, many can come in also. Currently it's getting blocked in this area. A breakout has to come. If you see, it is sloping up overall. If I draw just to show you, you see this, and let me draw it flat for you. Okay, so this is how it has to break these upside level and then continue the journey if it has to continue. This will be the highest point for this stock because it is already in the peak. You can see this. Okay, so let me wait. Like, I can hold my position also, not a problem for me. But my goal is to book intraday only, because I don't want to get stuck with all that 80% credit not coming and all that. Let my POA get updated. My POA is stuck in Hyderabad. The courier guy is not yet. He's not picking the phone. Once he picks the phone, he'll say, I'm going tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So that is one big headache. Finally, a small breakout is happening from our levels of resistance here. A good sign for me again to hold on to my stock. What is the value right now? Yes, 50. We hit 50 over here. So for the money we invested around 5,50,000 is like 10% of my money, right? I know I'm taking money from angel broking, but I don't have to pay any interest for first 2 days. Okay, so it is basic like intraday. I'm buying today, I'm selling today. I don't have to pay any interest, and the brokerage is going to be very less for intraday brokerage. Only when you hold, it will become a delivery because of the STT, securities transaction tax, right? That charges will be more. That's the only reason. But 1, 2, 3 is the one more high. Everywhere profit booking is taking place. Nifty, is it still sideways? Yeah, from sideways slowly sliding down. You see this sliding down. Motherson Sumi still sliding down. Already it was down and almost same level, 52, 51 over there. No improvements, no buying, no much selling happening there. Early morning levels itself. Adani, just like yesterday, the journey has continued. Yesterday after 12 o'clock also there was a big spike out. See, this is where we saw around 1500 levels. After 12 o'clock it went again up around 50 rupees upside. Let's see if we get the same thing, going towards the support line again. So in the morning I was actually planning to take a different stock, trending stock. Like normally, in the live market I directly pick stocks. Then anyways, I have given 2 stocks for you guys to observe how it behaves. So when I observe normally what happens to it, but Adani Enterprises were breaking, right? Like yesterday, the momentum was still continuing. A number of people entering the stock continued. So this is basically a trending stock. So instead of taking a trending stock in today live market, my stock itself is moving. So anyways, I thought I'm giving the stock for you. So I thought I'll take advantage in this particular stock in the levels. If you see, you're able to see in this end, we took around these levels, right? This level, this zone. We took around this zone. We didn't take in the peak. We left the stock to breathe. It was staying here. Then we took an entry in these levels only. I didn't go to average out much because the volatility of the stock is too high. So if I simply average out, I will waste my money right now because I can hold tomorrow, day after tomorrow. If I want, I can average out tomorrow, day after tomorrow if the stock doesn't go to my side, right? So I just left the stock. I didn't go to book 0.3 because let's say if it was some stock which is not moving today. See, when Motherson Sumi is moving really good and Adani Enterprises is also moving really good. So when the stocks are moving really good, I don't look for 0.3%. When the market is sideways and the stock also gets sideways, right? So now in this case, market is not giving me advantage. Stock is giving me advantage. Stock specific, the stock is going, stock is trending. But if market was sideways and stock was sideways, then I would have gone and taken 0.3% because in sideways, it will touch the resistance, support, resistance, support. Now you see in this level, it is touching up and down. Here, if you want to scalp 0.3, yes, you can do 0.3. When it is overall in a bullish rally, I try to leave it up because this is not MIS or this is not intraday where if I don't square off, it will automatically square off something. If I leave it, I can hold it for tomorrow, day after tomorrow. That is one advantage here. So let's see till where this can go. Whatever it is, we'll try to book the profit today. If you see, Adani Ports also is going up. One of the trending stock, if you see over here, Adani Ports, when it's in the upside journey, most of the Adani stocks are in positive. Time is around 11:46 and now I'm having my breakfast because I had some work, so I couldn't have. Normally I have around 10 o'clock or something. So my wife prepares it and she comes and keeps it on this table, everything for me. So she understands. So she does everything for me here. She helps me in the business. So that way, as a trader, I'm managing my things, my health properly. If I sit here, no food, no nothing, I'll be lost. I'll be in front of the system only. But few things you have to take care of your health. Before I used to have so much of health problems while doing trading, too much of tension and all. Now I'm cool because of experience. I know what I have to do. When I know I'm not able to sit too long time, that I keep walking here. That's one very good thing. Sitting too much is not good. Again, it will be like those old days when I used to work in the office. So it's always good to walk and to keep yourself relieved. Listen to the music which you like. So I normally put YouTube music and I just listen to my favorite rap and all, just to boost my energy inside. And I keep monitoring the stock and calculations and all that. Time is 11:53. Okay, closer to our 12 o'clock mark here. Yesterday, if you see after 12 o'clock, there was a good spike, right? During this time, if you see 12 o'clock, there was small up, and then from 12 o'clock also the journey continued. I'm not saying it should continue. I'm just wishing it should continue from 12 o'clock. After basically the second half of the trading session, if few more buyers come in, currently see it is 4 lakh and 6 lakh. Slowly I want the shift to happen, one shift at least. Slowly this will go to 5.5, 6 lakh, this will go to 5 lakh down. This side should become more slowly, then we can see a shift in breakout happening. $1,700 is here, which is very far away for the current situation. At least is 1,650 possible. Let's see what's there in our luck today. Today is Thursday also. Thursday only, right? Oh, today's Thursday. We would have Bank Nifty expiry and stuff. Bank Nifty is positive today. Overall positive. But if it is staying sideways, obviously, the options will decay. The premium will decay and option sellers will get the benefits as always. Now, most of the things are stuck during this time. And once, the expiry is over, many of them are squared off their position, then you see the stock at the end of the day, like it'll spike up or Bank Nifty spikes up or whichever the stock, or month end you see stocks having that issue. Today, if you see, angel broking is loading the value very quickly. Okay, so in orders it doesn't have a problem, maybe in portfolio it has a problem, I don't know, but it is loading very quickly and it is real time, just like how Zerodha is reflecting. It is in the same speed. So yesterday we saw the delay in updating the numbers. But today it is real time movements. Fundamentally, this stock, Adani Enterprises, the value what you see is overpriced. Okay, it is more than its own intrinsic value, so it is very much overpriced. Just that too much of hype. A lot of people are entering. I don't know what is the news on it, or is there some good news or bad news? But if you compare the fundamentals to the book value, it is overpriced in this particular stock. Yes, maybe there is certain news which is going to come or which is already out, which I am not aware of because I'm looking at it like a intraday stock. So maybe some reason which is driving the stock like crazy. You see the percentage in 1 year, what you have seen in the stock is like, see, it's close to how much, from 400, 500, let's say roughly 500 levels. If it has gone up to 1600, it's like a big move. What is the percentage? Let's see here if it is mentioned here. Overall 1 year return, it is saying around 931 percentage. 1 month return is only around 33%. Now, very rarely we get such type of stocks, bullish time, and market is also overall upside and little bit bullish. That's why we're getting all this percentage. When markets will have correction, most of the stocks will come down, will get corrected. So that time you will not get such great moves. Okay, only once in a while in the year, once or twice, you may get certain bullish moves in these stocks. So whatever you get, try to take advantage of it. When market is correcting, when market is sideways, consolidating, that is when you have to book 0.3 percentage, and that's when you have to be safer. When market is bullish, try to take all the advantage of the movements and make some money. Alright guys, so if you see, I just exited my position because the stock was going too much of sideways for a longer time. If you see, it's just sticking onto the same level. Okay, it's sticking onto the same levels, so I thought enough is enough. So we booked around 36,400 profit. So buy price was 1581 and sell price is 1611. So close to 30 rupees we have booked. That is nothing but close to 2% of the stock. And as it is an intraday, you know, the funds which we use will be given back immediately. Only in delivery we had that issue. Anyways, my PO is delivered. Let's see what happens later. In this 36,000, brokerage won't go much like how it went in SBI. In SBI, after brokerage, I got 27,000 actually. In 32,000 what you saw, that was actually after buying brokerage deduction. 32,000 we got, and in that selling brokerage went, and that 27,000 we got yesterday. So today too much won't go because I have calculated here. You see here, I sold around what price now? 11.50. So 746, let's say 800 rupees will go overall charges. 35,500, around 35,000, 35,700 we will get in our pocket in this 36,400, because this is intraday. So in intraday, like I told you, 0.05% or 0.04% only will go. So when you hit 0.3, that's when you 0.3, that's when you get so much of money, right? And anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do hit that like and subscribe. Hope you checked out these two in your observation of learning. I send this only for learning to know different levels. I just showed you an example. I just took Adani Enterprises because it was trending. So in this zone, it was staying for a longer time. So I took my entry for upside. And looking at the overall performance of the stock, I decided to hold because mine is not an MIS order. I can wait for how many days I want. So anyway, see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.